Matt Duchene, the Stars' leading scorer. This is his 6th game against the Predators. After he was bought out by them, he has found a home in Dallas. What a terrific home it has been for both player and organization as the puck is dropped and we are underway. That's Kevin Gravel, wearing number 5, just recently recalled from the American Hockey League. The Preds, especially on the blue line, patched together a bit. Here's Novak. He'll fire it off of bodies. Checked by Hintz. Predators remain in the attack zone. Here's LaRue, and the save by Ottinger. He came loose off the near side. Nyquist bumped down. The Stars in transition. Wyatt Johnston over to the right. Hintz trailers Lundqvist, touches to Robertson on the backhand save, rebound, and that one wide. Kept it deep momentarily. Now Oscar Beck with the clearance, and Wilsby's on the scene. 8th NHL game for the 24-year-old. It is Novak. Shot, score! Wilsby!
They'll take a hard look at whether they stayed on side here or not. Man, looked like he might have darted in there ahead of things. Is that toe dangling over the line or not? With the guy that scored or how it unfolded, this time it is. A little give and go, and instead of being able to hold up, his momentum took him in over the blue line ahead of Novak's pass. A quick decision. And here it is.
After review, it determined that the play was offside. As a result, we got no goal.
Lifts one in, took some pain from Duchene.
Imagine how that stings for a team that's just absolutely thirsting for goals. And it's the youngster's first ever, and it doesn't exist anymore.
Across, Johnston shoots, and a glove save by Annunen. His left hand was ready for it.
Lean on the stick, snap wrister right into the awaiting reticulate of Annunen.
Second period was the big one in the first meeting between these two clubs. For the Stars, that is, they struck 4 times as part of their 4-3 win. They got it started early in the second. 2 goals, 19 seconds apart from Hintz and Robertson. They have needed it more than anyone. Shot saved by Ottinger, point blank, and then the follow-up. He's out to challenge Shen again. Nyquist had career highs across the board. Goals, assists, and points last year. Stuck this year. Stars on the attack. Bork! Turned aside by Annunen.
Nyquist on the backhand, couldn't get it in. There's the misplay between the goaltender and defenseman, and it leads to Bork trying to go short side.
Steal one more time. Keep the puck moving. It slipped past to Donov. Harley's on the wall. Goes to Steele. Wade shoots. Save on it and rebound. He's got that too. Still fighting for it.
He takes a peek before he even gets the puck. He knows there's a seam to Sam Steele. Steele catch, little dust, and then rips it straight into the chin. It hit that bell, that clear plastic bell.
Unclogged the scoring as Harley turns on the Jets. In! Save on it and rebound stayed loose. He's able to pounce on that one.
Table, and funny how a couple goals can even take a guy to a different level again. I love his hips when he crabs like that.
Not cleanly off of his blade. Cleared out by the Stars. Hintz racing after it. Shea hustled to get there first. Back to the forward, O'Reilly, who's deep, and then springs. Wilsby's in, shoots, under the save, falls up in the air, and then behind the net, O'Reilly scores! Took the feed from Marchessault, and O'Reilly finishes it off. Halfway through the hockey game, the Preds take the 1-0 lead.
Well, this ends up being a rather cadaverous change for the Stars. The puck's up the ice. They don't have possession. That's O'Reilly, the eventual goal scorer. Springs, the guy who scored in the first period and had it wiped out. Stars just got all stiff.
And now Stamkos accelerates in, goes wide on Harley. Stamkos behind the net. Up high for Gravel. His shot goes wide, bounces off the backboards. Bend, big collision, but worked loose by the Preds. Nice move, Novak scores! Took the contact on the wall, but kept the play going and then finished it off with a dazzling move in front. And the Predators double their lead.
You know, physical contact, and it's problematic when the Stars are out hitting their opponent because that's not their game. Jamie goes over, hits his guys. They don't get control of the puck. His guy beats him off the boards to the net, and some soft mitts in front to dangle around Jake Ottinger. It happened so quick. Harley didn't pick him up. Heading to the front of the net. A sweet move between the legs onto the forehand.
Nyquist crosses center ice. Another step further before he tosses in softly. Gravel holds in. Shot tip, score! O'Reilly got the redirection. His second goal of this second period.
Yeah, and for a team that was all bunged up offensively, it must feel like it's flowing like toilet paper right now. What a beautiful redirect by O'Reilly in the high slot. Gravel just up from the American Hockey League, beats the shot block. That one just eats up Ottinger as he tries to get across and stay solid. What are you going to do? That is perfectly executed. They have not closed on the Predators like they usually do defensively, and it was costly in that second period.
Maybe the reboot starts with the continuation of this third period power play by Blankenberg. Held in along the line. It bounces. Heiskanen, good work with the body. Got it to Johnston. Nice move. Shoots. Saved by Annunen. Lundqvist took it off the boards on the far wing. Installed it deep. Steele. Johnston wraps around. Stays with it. Shot. Annunen the save. Got over to deny Ben. 2 career shutouts for Justus Annunen. The Stars poke it forward. Bischel with the race in. Wrist shot, he scores! Leon Bischel, in his NHL debut, has his first NHL goal.
They needed that. Jake Ottinger draws a forecheck, goes the other way. The Stars are off to the races. The weak side defenseman is Bischel. He understands the assignment. I'm going to join the rush. The big man can move. And he stimulates and spins the biscuit. Short side to gun his first in the National Hockey League. On its way in, he's had an interesting night.
Stars on the attack. Annunen the save and the rebound as well. Lifted to center. Forsberg on it. Has men dashing to the right. Shot save. Ottinger rebound. It's loose. Kicked around. And it is still not under Ottinger. A chance. Blankenberg scores.
Collapsing down. It's Blankenberg that helps out defensively. And then after the scramble around the net, Jake Ottinger could never secure the puck. What a great play by Esa Lindell to kick it back into him. Good goaltending for a while by Duchesne. And the man who made the diligent defensive play at his end has a pretty yawning cage to just send it home and restore that 3-goal lead.
Potentially, there's Forsberg in the crease as Ottinger was still tied up on the right. It's kind of a last ditch where this is huge. You see Forsberg on top of Ottinger. A hand on him too. Could he get to the left in time?
I think they nailed this one too, to vacate the goalie habitat. It's the second challenge
After video review, it's determined that there was goaltender interference. There's no goal in the play.
Cleared all the way back out by Nashville. Wobbling puck and icing waved off. It wasn't far enough. Nyquist. Now Robertson in front and scored by LaRue. And that'll all but end it here in Dallas.
Nyquist. And even with the little click skates fall down, loses that. O'Reilly got 2 goals in the game tonight with support. LaRue with the insurance goal. They do get a 4th that will count. And that will send a lot of people to the end.
Makes a nifty hop around Delgaizo. Ben centers. Johnston gets it back. Annunen recovered to get that one. Jake Ottinger will see his perfect record here in Dallas fizzle away as the final seconds tick off the board. It's the Predators who beat the Stars 4-1, the final score.